Hi, it's Pastor Cuck with the Lancer Network, back once again for another interview about our capital campaign. Today we have with us the principal of our school, Mr. Dave Uhlhorn. Welcome, Dave.
Thank you.
We have said before that this phase is a long time in coming. It was first identified as a need back in the year 2000. Dave, what were you doing in the year 2000?
Funny that you said I wasn't even married in the year 2000. Since that time, I've had 3 kids and one already graduated here from Lutheran High.
Lots has changed in that amount of time. Does it seem like a long time ago?
When you think back, it really does, but it's flown by at the same time.
All right. So with Dave's many years of experience here, and he's worn lots of different hats, he's just the right person to answer the questions that we'll pose today. The first one is, way back then, the plan was to put the new gym, and just a gym, to the east side of the building here. Now the plan is to put the gym and the chapel on the southwest corner. Can you just kind of update folks on what led to that change?
Yeah, I think it was probably 3 reasons. One of it was by having the gym where originally it was, we needed to move all the outdoor athletic fields around, and that just added to the cost of the project. The second thing is school security. It just wasn't something that we thought about in the year 2000, and a lot has changed in these last 21 years or so. And by having a singular entrance into the school is a benefit to the school. And then lastly, it just kind of rounds it off a little bit. We've got the most exposure on that corner of the building of where we're proposing where the chapel is, and so by having that more visible to our community maybe makes us a little bit more approachable.
All right, thanks for that background. Now the needs for a chapel, a new gym, seem pretty obvious, but in general, the blessings of this project go far beyond just the benefits of having that gym and that chapel. Can you just kind of explain why this is going to be such a benefit to the school, and in more ways than one?
Yeah, I think there's 2 big things that come to mind. First of all, and I hinted at it before, is the security. Right now we've got 3 different locations where students are entering the building, which means we have 3 different locations that we need to supervise, both in the morning and in the evening, and we've got 5 different ways teachers and staff are coming into the building. And you know as well as I do, all it takes is one door to be left open and the whole school is vulnerable. So by having one place where everyone comes in and everyone goes out, one place whether you're picking up script, making a delivery, dropping off your student, coming to the game, it's one location that you're coming in and out, allows us to have a more secure school here at Lutheran High. The second reason we talked about it, it's tough to kind of describe unless you actually have been here. It's the displacement that we go through almost weekly. 2 good examples of that. We give a lot of required standardized tests now. And in order to have standardized tests, we need a large facility to be able to use. So right now we're using our band and music rooms, which doesn't seem like a big task, except where does band and music go? Well, they got to go into the gym. Okay, well then where does Phi-Ed go? Well, Phi-Ed's got to go into a classroom. Where does that classroom go? And it just goes on and on, all the displacement that needs to happen. Another time would be just for concerts or the play. You don't always see it if you just come for the play, but you didn't see the night before at 9:30 at night where we're setting up chairs and setting up the sound and music. And by having a second facility, we're able to set these things up maybe weeks ahead of time. And to be honest, probably do band concerts and plays and things a lot better than what we are, because we're just throwing things together the night before. Oftentimes we are waiting for a game to finish so that we can throw 300 chairs down on the gym floor and then pick them all up that night so that the next day we can have a basketball practice. And just creating spaces that are independent and creating spaces allows us not to have to displace and move things around as much.
All right, like I said, he's the perfect guy to answer that basic question. So Dave, thanks for all your years of service here at Manitowoc Lutheran High School, and blessings on your service in the future as well. We'll see you next time.